Before we go further, take a look at this. How quickly did your attention settle into this moment? If your mind feels scattered, that's a signal of your brain's current state, which brings us to your brain's age. For the brain, age is reflected in function, not just years lived. Yes, your brain has two ages. Your chronological age, how long you've been alive, and your functional age, how efficiently your brain focuses, adapts, and recovers. That second age quietly determines clarity, memory, and mental resilience. In this video, we are going to restore the 4 specific signals your brain is starving for: balance, novelty, focus, and the one most people get wrong: rest. And how restoring them can help your brain operate years younger, regardless of the number on your passport. And while time continues to move forward, the brain's rate of decline is shaped by the signals it receives each day. Here is the first test you can do right now. Notice how long irritation stays with you. When your mind gets annoyed or irritated by something, how long does it take to return to a normal state? Not whether you get annoyed, everyone does, but how quickly your mind returns to neutral. When the brain is functioning younger, it lets go faster. When it's aging, small frustrations linger. Many people realize this and think, I didn't used to stay irritated like this. This isn't personality. It's how efficiently your brain resets after tension. Here's a simple habit that helps. When irritation appears, pause. Silently name those feelings with one word: annoyed, tense, frustrated. Then take one slow breath out and let it pass. That brief pause helps the brain step out of reaction mode and return to balance more quickly. The faster your mind can reset, the younger your brain is functionally operating. And like all signals, this one can be trained because the brain adjusts itself based on repeated experience. The brain doesn't age the way your body does. It doesn't count birthdays, it counts pressure, challenge, and adaptation. It's daily signals the brain uses to decide whether it still needs to stay capable. When those signals disappear, the brain conserves energy, and conservation looks like aging. This is why comfort is dangerous. Routine, predictability, repetition. They feel safe, but to the brain, they sound like retirement. The first signal is balance. At some point in life, balance doesn't vanish. It fades, quietly. People don't notice it at first. They avoid uneven ground. They grab the railing. They sit down faster. But balance isn't just physical, it's neurological. At the back of your brain sits the cerebellum, a dense, underestimated structure. It holds more neurons than the rest of your brain combined. And it connects directly to attention, learning speed, and memory. For years, science treated it as a movement center. Now we know it plays a much broader role. Across large populations, poorer balance tends to appear alongside faster brain aging. Not as a diagnosis, as a pattern, a warning light. That doesn't mean struggling with balance means something is wrong. It means your brain is receiving fewer coordination challenges. And here's the important part. Patterns can be changed. Think of it less as reversing age, and more as giving your brain a reason to stay sharp. Start simply. Stand on one leg. Try it right now. 30 seconds, then switch. When that becomes easy, close your eyes. When that's manageable, add an unstable surface. Each wobble is not failure. It's your brain working. Improvement doesn't just mean better balance. It means your brain is listening again. The second signal is novelty. Your brain is an efficiency machine. The moment something becomes familiar, it costs less energy, less attention, less growth. When days look the same, your brain assumes nothing new is required, and unused capacity slowly fades. Novelty interrupts that process. It activates learning networks. It restores plasticity. This doesn't require big changes. It requires difference. Learn 5 words in a new language. Use your non-dominant hand. Change the order of your routine. Your brain doesn't care how impressive it looks, only that it's new. Difference equals relevance. Relevance keeps circuits alive. The third signal is deep focus. Modern life fragments attention, notifications, tabs, constant switching. A fragmented brain loses endurance. It forgets how to stay with a thought, and over time, that accelerates cognitive fatigue. Deep, uninterrupted focus does the opposite. It strengthens working memory, improves processing efficiency, and rebuilds mental stamina. Try this. 10 minutes, one task, one window, phone in another room. This isn't productivity, it's preservation. The fourth signal is rest, not scrolling, not background noise, not distraction disguised as recovery. Real rest is when the brain consolidates, organizes memories, cleans metabolic waste linked to decline. Without rest, challenge turns into stress, and stress accelerates aging. Think 10 to 20 minutes, no input, no content, just mental stillness. Here's the full picture. Your brain isn't aging because time is passing. It's aging because signals are missing. Balance tells it to coordinate. Novelty tells it to adapt. Focus tells it to strengthen. Rest tells it to recover. Remove those signals, and the brain lets go. Restore them, and it responds. Tell me in the comments, which of these four signals is missing most in your life right now? And if you want to go deeper into how the brain turns stress into habits, watch this next. Your body will follow the calendar, but your brain doesn't have to. And that's one more quiet secret of life.